Wowias! Welcome back to the channel. We are playing the very first Samurai Warriors game ever, and the very first Warriors game that I ever bought. Yes, Samurai Warriors was actually the very first, which is why I always hold Samurai Warriors in more high regard, which I'm more biased towards Samurai Warriors and everything. That is the biggest reason why. Also because these games are incredibly fun. And this one, in my personal opinion, the very first Samurai Warriors is probably one of the most challenging Warriors games out there. But we're going to go straight in. We're going to play with Yukimura. Very interesting roster to start with. This is what you started off with in the very first game. It was interesting, to say the least. But we're going to go in. We're just going to play this first stage with Yukimura just to introduce this into the channel. If you guys want to see some more original Samurai Warriors, then you guys know what you got to do right now. Just smash the like button, show the support. Funny enough, this was actually meant to be... This isn't a playthrough, so I'm going to talk over this. But funny enough, this actually was not my plan to play right off the bat, because I was actually going to record Dynasty Warriors 2, but that game and everything was just giving me so much headache, so I just kind of just said, F it, it's not going to happen. So we're going to go on to what I was actually planning on recording for next week. So we're going to go on to this game. I said I'll give you guys an old Warriors game and also give you guys a new Warriors game. We obviously did it with, or a newer Warriors game. So I gave you Dynasty Warriors 8, and now we're going to do Samurai Warriors, the original one. So guys, comment down below right now. At the beginning of this video, I'm going to say it right now, comment down below any of the old games you would like to see on this channel make a comeback and anything like that. I'm pretty sure we've at least shown all the Warriors games so far, like, obviously, in terms of, like, Samurai and Dynasty and Warriors Orochi. Which one would you like to see more of? Which one would you like to see come back? Comment it down below right now. It would be great help, because I want to be able to not only enjoy, because I will enjoy playing all these older games, don't get me wrong on that, but let me know which one down below you would like to see more often. That would really help me a lot and everything, so if you guys do want to help me with that, by all means, go ahead and do it right now. Comment it down below. And let's get into the action, man. I'm excited. This is, like I said, this was my very first Warriors game ever that I got. The very first one that ever introduced me to the Warriors franchise was Dynasty Warriors 3 on the Jam Pack. I don't know if anyone even remembers that. The Jam Pack was a demo disc that had like a bunch of like old games on them, like, or not old games, but had a bunch of games of its era. For me, I think it had like, what the hell's the game called? I have it on the PS4 now because it was backwards compatible. It was Kinetica, I think it was called. It was like a racing game. I think it had a Blood Rain game. It had a, I don't remember every game on it, to be honest with you. I think it had a Dragon Origins game on it, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember, but it also had the one that we're talking. Oh, and Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X as well. Jam Pack introduced me to Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy X, and I was like, well, I'm definitely getting this game when I can, and I did, and it's my favorite Final Fantasy. But then it had Dynasty Warriors 3 on it, and I was like, well, all right then, I guess I'll get this game. And then I ended up playing it, or I ended up playing it. I meant to say, I guess I'll play this game and see what it's like. And I loved it. I loved, it started off with one guy, Zenji, and Zhao Yun, obviously. I played most of Zhao Yun and Huang Gai, because Zenji at the time wasn't really that appealing to me in terms of combat and everything. But the other two were pretty fun, and I really do miss Huang Gai's old weapon. But, oh, there's rolls in this game, I forgot. But, I ended up doing that, and then I actually ended up, at first, if anyone remembers this store, it was called Hollywood Video. After I got the Jam Pack version of Dynasty Warriors 3, I ended up getting Samurai Warriors rented. I rented Samurai Warriors. I was like, oh, dude, it's got a cool ninja, a cool dude with some red armor and everything. Looks pretty rad. And I ended up playing that. I played with a lot of Hanzo. I think he was actually the very first character I played with in the game. And at first, I was like, whoa, this is a complete different atmosphere from, like, Dynasty Warriors was. Dynasty Warriors felt like more colorful and everything like that. This one felt like more serious, more grim in a weird sense, if you can agree with that or not. But I really felt like that one had like more grim to it and everything, and I really actually freaking adored it. I loved how this looked. I loved the combat. It was a little bit different from Dynasty's, and I just immediately fell in love with it. So eventually they actually had another copy of Samurai Warriors that I could buy, and I ended up buying that, and I was like, all right, this is where I'm going to spend most of my time, I guess, is playing this Samurai game, and then eventually I'll get that Dynasty game. So I ended up getting Samurai first, and then I ended up getting Dynasty Warriors 2, 3, and then so on, and then I ended up getting Samurai Warriors 2 later down the line, along with 5 of Dynasty Warriors. It was just a really, like, but this game right here, if it wasn't for this game, me buying the very first one, I would not be as into the Warriors franchise. So that's why I always am like so biased towards Samurai games, because the Samurai Warriors games were just that amazing to me. Like, this game is what truly sold me on it. I was like, you know what? I'll see, because the Jam-Pack Dynasty Warriors 3 was like, all right, I'll give it a shot, see what it's like. If I like it, cool. If I don't, I mean, it is what it is, you know? Don't know how to change. Oh, wait, I can't change the map. We're in like a deep fog area. That's why I forgot about that. But yeah, dude, playing this game was just awesome back in the day. Like, if you haven't played this one, like I said, this is probably, in my opinion, one of the most challenging of Warriors games out there at the time. It's probably not that challenging to me anymore, seeing as how I've grown and I've been able to play these games more often. But I highly recommend you guys giving these games a shot, because the original Samurai Warriors game was really good. And if you're, especially if you're someone from the original, or no, from the newer like fan base of Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors, give the older games a shot. The older games are more challenging in my opinion, and I feel like they're not as crazy in terms of like the combat. You can't plow through like enemy after enemy. Obviously, I'm only at 80, like I'm only at 91, and the thing already started. I know, like, if you play like the newer games, you're already like plowing through probably like 500 already, but this one, the AI can be a little bit more challenging and everything like that. As the game progresses a little bit more, like, they're smarter, they're more intelligent and everything, and they obviously don't take as much damage. They give you a little bit more damage. And this one in particular also had another cool feature to it, which was like infiltration missions, where you go inside the keep and you go up like a bunch of floors and everything. And it was actually really, really cool to see. I really did like it. Like, instead of like just like being able to just walk in the main keep like you can in like Samurai Warriors 2 or 4 or 3 and any of that, like, they actually made, like, when you go into the keep, it's like a whole infiltration mission. You have to like traverse through that in like a really huge keep, and it's really freaking cool. I love it to death. It's awesome. I think they even made it for a survival mode and everything.
Uesugi army is moving. No, it is too early for the pincer to have worked.
Also, does that voice sound familiar to you guys?
Your trickery will not
that voice is the same voice as Dang Zhuo, also the same voice as Raiden from Mortal Kombat.
Not making this easy, are you? Impressive, Kenshin.
I like how he just has the katana there, but he doesn't use it. Pretty interesting.
No, the main camp is in danger.
Also, I gotta say, his Samurai Warriors 1 outfit is actually a really good one. I like his other ones, don't get me wrong on that. But I think his one design was actually really, really nice. His Shingens, I mean. Oh, let me get this base over here real quick. But yeah, like, I just love the atmosphere of this game. It's so good. Like, it feels like it's grim every single second, and I love it. Like, it shows the grimness of this game. Of like I feel like it shows like the grimness of like this time period and everything. Like, it was not all fun and games like we want it to be, like with the Dynasty games. I feel like the Dynasty games, like, they can be like more serious sometimes, but I feel like this game in particular really like set a tone with like how it looks and everything. It never really looks like all that sun, bright, shiny, and all that stuff. It has its moments where it can be funny. But, I don't know, like, something about it just always made it feel like you're in war. This isn't meant to be fun for you. Oh, he's already in the main camp.
Why do you scowl? You must enjoy this battle more, Nemesis.
Also, when you play Shingen's story, Kenshin just annoys the crap out of you. Like, I cannot, he really does, like... He just annoys the crap out of you endlessly. He just shows up sometimes when you're battling someone else, and he's just, like, charging your main camp every single second, and then that similar cutscene happens almost every single time. It's like, bro, just leave me alone.
Is showing some spirit.
Gotta push the morale back on our side. Ow. And also another thing, obviously I'm just starting off with this game. I ended up just getting it on the emulator. So,
keep up the good work.
or putting it on the emulator, I should say. So, just to make it look a little bit better.
What do you say to this, Nemesis?
That continuous motion.
But, so it basically just makes me just start from scratch, which is fine. I don't mind it. It's not that bad at the beginning. I'm pretty sure Nobushige does die here. And then he's like, I'm sorry, Nobushige, this is my fault, or something like that. Get out of here. Let me get this horse. Also, when you're on a horse, you have a health bar. You have a horse health bar. Oh, yep, there he goes. Reports say he fought bravely to the end.
This is my family.
All right. Like, look at that. Already, right at the beginning, they're just, like, being so grim about it. Like, yeah, he fought bravely. Feel bad for him. Like, I love it. It just shows just how grim this crap is, dude. I love this game. This was the very first one for me. This is what really made me, like, realize, like, damn, this stuff is not like how Dynasty Warriors 3 is with, like, happy-go-lucky music and everything. Like, the music normally is, like, pretty serious toned and everything. Like, I love it. Also, if you want to, comment down below since this is a special video. Obviously, like I said, comment down below right now which one you guys would like to see, like what old Warriors game would you like to see more of. It could be a Dynasty, Orochi, or Samurai.
What? How can this be?
But also, let me know, what was your very first Warriors game? Which one? Doesn't have to be the very first one you bought. Just what introduced you to the series?
Please be safe.
Yukimura,
That's all you have to do.
You have returned.
I'm here.
The tide has changed. Let us crush the enemy.
Okay. Don't want to tell me twice. I'll destroy them for you, my lord. Yep. Uh-oh. That was a bit overkill. Oh well, too late. I did it already.
Enemy officer defeated.
Can I grab these on the horse? Hey, I can. Sorry, my voice is still a little effed up. Smash brings out the best in me, but also the worst.
The tide
In terms of my
is against
voice.
us. Let us meet again, Nemesis.
Wow, imagine being a coward. That's crazy.
My goodness. At the first sign of trouble, they want to run away? I will have to teach them a harsh lesson.
Ooh, he angry. You lost Nobushige. He hurt. Get over here.
You are indeed a great
Ow.
warrior.
Get off the horse, you fool. Well, also, where is Ken? Oh, he's already up there.
Can win this
Oh,
battle.
well, I don't see me winning this. He's already up there. How am I supposed to beat that?
How can this be?
They expect me to get up there that quick? Or do I try to eliminate him? Wait, what's the defeat conditions? Where's the conditions? Map details? No. Oh well, all it says is just defeat him.
Prepare for the worst.
Oh, it looks like they're all just retreating. All right, so maybe I can just fight them all real quick. Get off that horse. Get off the. Get off the horse. There we go. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna leave until like everyone else is retreated as well. So I think I can beat him up. I can beat these guys up real quick. Get out here, Kageye.
Enemy officer defeated.
Alright, so we got rid of him. Looks like these guys are still trying to retreat. I don't know which way they're going, though.
Mustn't let others take all the
I want to
glory.
make sure they're all next to me, though. I don't mind. I'll fight all of you. I'm not scared. No, another guy's been defeated. Look at this. Even this is the first. This is what you get introduced to if you play Yukimura. Like, just nothing but grimness. It's like, damn, Shingen's losing everybody. All right, now we can go handle Genshi. Well, let me grab that
Enemy
first.
officer
Let
defeated.
me grab all this. Excuse me, guys. Gotta go beat up the God of War real quick. Don't mind me. Just another normal day in the world of Samurai Warriors.
We'll just have to one-up them now, won't we?
All right. We will, Kunoichi. We will. Best
Excellent.
good.
Keep up the good work.
Thanks, man. Doing my best. This is all for you, my lord.
Enemy officer
Yep.
defeated.
All right, motherfucker. You and me.
War to bring an end to the chaos. Kenshin, I, Yukimura Sanada, challenge you.
Be gone. You are not worthy to face me.
How dare you? I'm gonna annihilate you for that. That was just mean. I am fully worthy of facing. Ow, 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 pain.
Won't we?
It's over.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come here, Kenshin.
Officer defeated.
Hey, get your stupid ass out of here, Kenshin. Thinking you were hot shit. Get out of here.
Gods have forsaken me.
Of course that. Yeah. You guys don't want nothing against Yukimura. That's why. But alright, guys, that is going to be called a video there. These missions are pretty relatively short as well. They can be pretty long depending on where you are, especially if they have like a second part of infiltration missions. They get pretty long. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. If you guys do want to see some more of Yukimura's story and everything, maybe we'll stream it one day. But if you guys want to see more of it, be sure to smash the like button right now. Like I said, comment down below which of the older games would you like to see more of, like a Samurai game, a Dynasty game, or a Warriors Odocha game? Let me know down below right now. And of course, also be sure to mention which Warriors game was the one that introduced you to the series. And of course, if you're new to the channel and the content that you've seen, be sure to hit the sub button as well. Appreciate you guys who've been showing the support for it. If you want to support the channel further than that, though, you can join the Discord. I do a Discord's Choice, the Why Would You Goku Discord server. Right at the top of the description, I do a Discord's Choice, and you can also be some other awesome people in the community there. And I also let everybody know, or ping everybody, when we do a live stream or when I do a video, because sometimes YouTube does not do that. So you can do that, and you can join the Why Would You Goku Discord server, like I said, at the top of the description. But if you want to support the channel further than that, you can join the Patreon, like these awesome people see on the screen right now. You can join at the $1 tier or $5 tier. Have your name up on every single video. And I'll be sure to give you guys more priority when it comes to Discord's Choice, YouTube's Choice, which allows you to make the armies for me and everything, and like Dynasty Warriors and Empires, duos for like in Samurai Warriors 4, and all that kind of jazz. You can do all that. So I'll give you guys more priority with that kind of stuff and game suggestions down the line, because you guys help me with the channel financially. So with all that being said, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Farewell.